good news for you, I guess. Snoopy Badass's YouTube channel has been evaporated.
That's one of my I'm subscribed.
You're an enjoyer of his content, a professional Snoopy Badass enjoyer.
I'm the one that told him stop talking about the snitch shit and just talk about the people that's talking about you because you're funny. Like, you know what I mean? That's why he thinks we're cool. Cause I told him we happened to be on the phone with the same dude one day. Like I called him my boy from Bonnie and he happened to be on the other line. He like, hey, Snoopy want to patch in. I'm like, go ahead, I ain't tripping.
This is the thing, is that Snoopy, word on the streets from Spiderloak, basically was filing false copyright strikes from his account. Now, apparently, Spiderloak actually got an email from YouTube saying that the reason why that some of his content had been reinstated, some content had been falsely flagged and taken down, and then it was brought back to life because, and they actually showed the complaint that got his content deleted in the first place, is because Snoopy filed a copyright complaint on Spider's video because it included a piece of a DJ Quick song, and Snoopy said that he had permission from DJ Quick to flag this content on behalf of DJ Quick. Never heard anything like this before.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not going to lie, as much as that is burnt the fuck out, and that is a bizarre thing to do, that I'm kind of surprised that YouTube would delete a channel just for that. But also, like,
do we know he did prior infractions?
That's what I'm assuming, that if
for sure,
because Snoopy's definitely been trying. Snoopy's been going nuts trying to get Alex Alonso's channel taken down for a variety of things because he's pissed off because they talk about him a lot.
Yeah.
So apparently, that's
the wrong person to be playing.
This was the straw that broke the camel's back. Apparently.
Because if you're going to get a channel took down, he knows all the YouTube guidelines.
Right. And he's a businessman. He's been doing this for a long time. He probably knows the people to go to in terms of getting stuff handled and everything.
And
like
there's
that.
a lot of people that want their content out that's on his channel that would be pretty upset if it got deleted. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that would be a crime against the culture if his channel went down because he has so much important stuff from over the years.
Number one archive of a very specific type of content that would a lot of people might be pissed off of.
That being said, Snoopy is kind of like the supervillain of Southern California hip hop, so it's not really like that hard to imagine.
But like, do you want to be? You could be a supervillain, or but do you want to be like the Takers? You feel me? Like, there's levels of being hated. You know what I mean? You can be vilified, but you really want to be. You want to be like Hitler out here or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be all bad, all bad.
The thing is that LA is so divided. The community is so all over the place that I'm not sure. I think once if street TV got taken down, it would be mourned by a lot of people who are in the know, but probably a lot of the younger generation like wouldn't necessarily understand the evil that would have been perpetrated if that shit was taken down. So but obviously Alex is moving in a way where he doesn't want to get his channel deleted. So I don't really think that somebody is going to be able to zap his channel because what the fuck is he doing? Like, it's going against terms.
And the youth now in different states, it might not be a thing in California that's talked about, but the youth in different states get to learn the origins of the hoods that they're banging through Alex Alonso's content. So the kids are depending on shit like Alex Alonso because you know that this ain't no troll shit. This ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda. When Alex is asking questions, he's going around all the controversy and all that and getting to the bottom of things. You hear what I'm saying? Like, he got the OGs
journalism
popping
over the years. You know?
Very important.
So it's like if a kid from Oklahoma is banging something Pyro that came out there, and now he gets a visual from street TV that gives him a tour inside of a place he's never been, but he's been claiming, he's gonna click on that because the information that's given is kind of like.
Yeah, it's like people
it ain't
learn
filtered.
from it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like non-filtered.
There's an entire like beyond YouTube, like there's Facebook groups called like Rip Rider Archives and all that, and it'll show like pictures of you feel me, like that's
like Warren Kelly too though.
Warren Kelly,
Warren Kelly.
That's like damn near equivalent to Warren Chirac for out here. You know what I mean? But way more.
It'd be off a little bit, but he really reading off of the police reports.
Yeah.
So
he
if he off,
comes
it's
straight
just
off
whatever
police
come
reports.
from the case. Yeah.
And that's the thing too. Like it's actually like Warren Chirac. At least a lot of those people that were on that channel wound up having like lucrative careers, and we still talk about them in different contexts. Warren Kelly and Alex Alonso's page, like those are the only places where like these people even exist.
I will say, I was watching the Lil Durk video that Traveler Ross did. I'm somebody who's spoken out in favor of Warren Chirac multiple times and basically said that I feel like what Ack was doing was not evil or sinister at all, and that people have misrepresented it. It seems that in some way my memory has deceived me, because when I was watching the fucking Traveler Ross Lil Durk video, they play a clip of Ack, and it's when who died? Fuck, I already forgot. I think it might have been when D-Thing died, or is that too recent?
That's way too recent.
That's too recent.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was somebody who died back in the day. I forget, but they're playing they're playing video of Ack talking about it on the Warren Chirac, and he's repeatedly calling O Block COON block, and I was just like, whoa, like this was a different time on the internet where that was allowed to just take place, because I feel like if anybody did that now, it would be very explosive.
Well, this fool was like being like, this Chirac savage, he knew he was rolling the dice with his life when he got in the game, so if he dies, I guess he deserves it.
But okay,
like,
there's a difference between saying shit like that that's rude but also
Warren
true.
Kelly don't say that shit.
Yeah. All the channels now that document the
Yeah.
shit, even Trapler Ross, you watch an old Trapler Ross video, he's making all these jokes. Now you watch it and it's very somber and serious because he knows the top.
Yeah, you gotta wait till he gets on a song with us.
But he used to make jokes about, goofy shit that he was covering. Now that he's covering all his life and death shit, it's kind of different. But man, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely like just to see that and like realize like, damn, Ack really was wilding back then.